Alrighty. Hi guys, welcome back. Roth here. I'm gonna keep my mic to a lower level. Try not to pick up on some background noise. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, let's jump right into it and check up on our turnips in the AM. Before it hits the PM price, I think we're about less than 5 minutes, or just about 5 minutes until the price changes. And I wanted to show the some clips I made. I made a bunch of clips last night from the Thanksgiving event, or the Turkey Day event, I should say. Here's Isabel. She says, "Good morning, everyone. Right now on Dream, it's 11:55 a.m. on Friday, November 27th, 2020. That is today. Now for today's announcements. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. Ooh! Go meet our guests in person and find out more about them. That's all for today. A fun day out there." Alright. I have to mute my mic for a bit. Sorry. Okay, so we got 46 bells for the AM price. I got a feeling that it might dip down even lower. And we may have missed out on some good prices early in the week. I mean, they were okay. They were hovering around like the hundreds. It was in the 170s, and then it went down to 140s. I think that was the last high price, or at least a decent price that we saw. So, I don't know. I think I might have to sell the rest of the turnips at a cost, but it's okay. This is all part of doing turnips. I also have. Let's see. Alright, so now that Turkey Day is over, we're gonna start expecting snow to arrive on the island in town, and also there seems to be some new special items here in the shop. So let me see what this is here. Turkey Day table setting. Wow. Okay, so I guess for the items that we didn't get on Turkey Day during the Turkey Day event, we get them from the shop soon after. Interesting. All right. I also picked up some Turkey Day items from last night as well. I've laid them out right in front of my house. All the junk you see at the front of my house, that's all the Turkey Day items. So let's go and take a look. I'll also check the photo gallery and see if I can bring up some clips from last night. Oh my gosh, these guys were still partying last night. So they were partying so hard last night. Okay, so let me see. Got the Turkey Day flooring, Turkey Day wall, Turkey Day rug, then Turkey Day hearth, garden stand, wheat decor. Man, I gotta check out, see how all these look like, and we'll probably do that today. So I'm gonna get a minute until the price changes, but we'll check it later. Okay, so this was last night. I booted the game back up, and we had, oh yeah, oh this is okay. So yesterday I went on to stream for about like an hour and a half, and I got a couple. I had to end it short though. I didn't realize that there was like an extra layer of like ingredients that I could bring over and have Franklin make. So these were the initial four dishes that you have to do, and I did this during the day. So let me go through some of these screenshots here and clips. And there was the final dish here. I had to make a clip of it. So, and it was the fish meunière. I had to look that up to see how it's pronounced. Meunière, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like a French term. And there you go. And so yeah, I booted the game back up around 6 p.m.-ish time, like around 5, like late 5 p.m. And the sunset was like, ooh, it looked so nice, and the atmosphere was very nice. Here I am in the plaza again, with only the 4 dishes. So I booted the game back up like around 6 or 5, 6, somewhere on there, just when the sun was about to set. And the sky is like, it's got this orange hue to the atmosphere. I'm just like posing with the I forgot what reaction that was, but there we go. We got what's his name? Marshall on the plaza there. Zucker, and there's Raymond. Franklin's still cooking. Oh, and I also went some diving. Went to do some tasks. I went diving. No, actually, I went to catch some. I think I was trying to look for a mussel, or whatever I was diving for. I was trying to fetch it for Franklin to cook. So here I caught a chambered Nautilus. Nautilus? I think that's how you pronounce it. It's my first time catching that, and I think I caught like 2 of these. So I'm saving one to submit to the museum. Is it on the Nautilus? Oh my gosh! See, like this is the. I like how they made that line for this creature, because it's like, it's almost as if we're reaching the holidays where Santa is checking his lists. Oh, here's a video clip of that. So my first time catching the Nautilus, and it's one of the large shadows too. Large shadows, and it's kind of quick. Not as quick, but like it's a large shadow, that's for sure. And yeah, there's it. It's very strange looking. As do a lot of sea creatures, they're very strange looking. Yeah, there's that. I also caught some sweet shrimp. It's being very considerate. Sweet. Oh, and I also caught a snow crab. Wait, did I capture this? Oh no, I did not capture this. But yeah, I caught a snow crab. I thought it was like a variant of the king crab, but this is a snow crab. It's interesting that the snow crab shows up around wintertime. It's giving me the cold shoulder. Oh my gosh, there we go. And I remember commenting in the older game, where like when you catch a king crab, like you see the legs, it sort of looks like it's wrapping around your face, almost like a face hugger from the Alien series, the movies. And here's me catching it in clip form. There you go. Yes, I was very excited when I caught this. It's like, whoa, is this a new king crab? And then I looked to see, and it's a snow crab. Cold shoulder. And I was catching a bunch of horse mackerel last night, even though there was like a nook mile or something. I forgot what it was, but I needed to fetch some horse mackerel for the villagers, and so many people wanted horse mackerel for some reason, and I caught a bunch of those. Oh, here's Flurry. I went over to her house, and she was cooking, and she needed ingredients. And also, this is a good way to get some of those items that is required for Franklin. So Franklin would ask for the secret ingredient to craft the next, or to cook the next level of meals. Each of the meals, once you've completed the first four dishes, each of those dishes would have like a special version of it, and it would sparkle. So I'll have a clip of that later to show. But I went over to each of the villagers' houses, and they were also cooking, or at least some of the villagers, and they asked for certain ingredients, and I went to fetch them, such as the horse mackerel. I think Flurry was asking for horse mackerel as well. And then in return, they give you back items that you need to craft or to cook the secret ingredient or the special dishes that Franklin asks for. So we did that, and here's that little tidbit from Flurry. Whitefish is the key in fish meunier, but it would be nice to find one that has a different texture to it. So I think she suggested sea creatures or sea fish or sea water, and then I think she gave me a red snapper. Alright, I'm gonna have to mute my mic for a bit. Okay, so there's the clam chowder, and this is the special version. This is the next level clam chowder. So I had a scallop. I think I traded one of the villagers and received a scallop in return, and I sent that scallop over to Franklin, and he was able to mix it up with the clam chowder. And then we have this. This is the special version with the sparkles. Is a close-up of it, and you can see Apple already sniffing. And everyone's like gathered around. It's Marshall there too. I think there's a video clip for him. But that pumpkin pie though, I also managed to specialize that pumpkin pie as well as the remainder of the dishes throughout the course of last night. And I think that was the clip of it. I like how they did the I forgot what that reaction was, but that's the same reaction that I have set to my reaction wheel. Oh, they do the ta-da reaction there too. That's very nice. And that was the clam chowder. Yeah, with the scallop and manila clams, of course. And then in return, he gave me a Turkey Day wheat decor, which I'll check out later. And then this was the next ingredient for the pumpkin pie, which I think required certain color pumpkins. And I was able to, well, I basically just took the pumpkins from my garden, my pumpkin patches, and just took each of the colors. There's like 4 colors, and then gave it to Franklin. He was able to craft that special pumpkin pie. And I got a garden stand in return. I see there's like an olive oil bottle there. Alright. And then I continue going around and chatting with more of the villagers that's cooking. And then here, Julian gave me a Dungeness crab, which I caught earlier in the day, but then I donated to a museum. I think I caught that on stream, I don't remember. But I definitely caught one earlier for the first time, a Dungeness crab, but then I submitted to a museum. So now I'm getting one from Julian. Here's the clip version. And a cooking tip. Butter and herbs. Barred knife jaw makes fish meunier very sharp. Okay, so I spent a long time last night looking for that barred knife jaw. Like I spent like pretty much most of the night just fishing, and I caught so many of the horse mackerels and sea bass. It's a mix of large fishes, but no barred knife jaw as I thought I would. I mean, I knew there was like slight chance of me catching a barred knife jaw, so I caught like 2 rays. So now I've got 3 rays in my storage that I can probably send off to CJ to craft, or you know, CJ will ask Flick to craft it for him. But now that I have 3 of the rays, I can probably craft that. And there should be a clip version of this. I managed to get the last remaining dishes specialized, and then I received a Turkey Day heart. There's the video form of this one. Ta-da! I'm gobsmacked. Those thick crab legs really lent. Looking at the finished gratin, Turkey Day heart. There you go. Yeah, try to make the text a little bit faster so I can get the animation in time, clipped in time, because you can only clip like that long of a clip. And there's the 3rd dish, specialized. And then everyone commented on how fantastic the dishes were. And I didn't get to clip this piece of dialogue that Marshall said, but I managed to screenshot the last line here. Not to mention, it's I feel. Ooh, it's a feel. Not sure I like the look feel if you're giving me that now. There was some fun dialogues. There was one from Zucker, but I didn't get to clip it. I was afraid I was afraid that I would run out of space on my SD card or something. The food is ready, so I'd say this Turkey Day is a big success. Gratin is like acoustic guitar of potato dishes. It's mellow and it gets along with any ingredients. But when you add a rock star like a Dungeness crab to the mix, it's like a dream collab. She mentioned dreams, so I had to take a screenshot of that. Absolutely. Oh, and here's Raymond. He was also cooking. Ah, so I received a mussel in return, I guess. Cooking tip, yay. So we're making a dish of clam chowder. Obviously you're gonna go to the next level, try adding scallop, which we've already done. So sometimes like the dialogue would mention like an older dish that we've already completed. And now I booted up the game much later in the night. This is around like 10:30ish, like just almost midnight in game. So this is really late in real time for me. This is when I was like just heading to bed, and I still have yet to complete that final dish, that 4th dish there on the table to specialize, I mean. So then I went about and talked to some villagers. There's Zucker in his cooking outfit, chef outfit. My Turkey Day feast is going to be way better than my usual Thursday feast because it's for Turkey Day. Hooray. And then I forgot what I traded him. I think I traded him another horse mackerel, and then he gave me a barred knife jaw in return. So, and then with that barred knife jaw, which I wasn't able to catch, I traded it with Franklin, and he was able to fish his grand dish, the fish meunier, a specialized version of that dish. Oh. And up we go. It's funny that the barred knife jaw is like a black and white striped fish, and you had just now I have Antonio, which is like black and whitish stripes, and then there was also Savannah there, in the just right behind me. She's also black and white stripes, and I'm also wearing my striped wetsuit. So all for the bark knife jaw. Alright, so then I got my fourth dish. I didn't get to clip it in time, I don't think, because by the final dish, once you've completed it, Flanken goes on and just chatter about. So right here, I was trying to clip it, that moment when I completed that dish, but didn't get it in time. I was trying to hurry through the text dialogue here, but there wasn't really much that he says. He just mentions that the recipes for the dishes would go to the Nook app, so I'm going to be checking that once I go back into the game. I think I'm ready to upgrade Professional. And here you go. There's about like 10:51 p.m. just almost 11 p.m. and I stayed up and continued to play until it hit midnight. I think once midnight hits, everything just starts to calm down. It was just funny because like I boot up the game throughout the day, throughout the night, and these guys were still partying on the plaza area. It was just funny to see that at the title screen. Even like every time you boot up the Animal Crossing, it would zoom in on the character. It would just focus the camera on a certain character or any of the villagers just walking around and stuff. Never indoors, it's always outdoor. But it was focused on, I think, Canberra and this whole plaza here. Everyone was just still having a really good time. Everyone looked so happy. And I try to get a good screenshot here. And yeah, I think this one is a good screenshot here. I got everyone surrounding the table in all the right places. Because I was trying to snap later. At later times, but I think this is probably the one where it's like everyone's at a good location each. It's Marshall on the right, Antonio on the right, or on the left and stuff. We're just missing a couple villagers. Not everyone was there. I think Raymond was cooking something at his house, and we're also missing Flurry. So it wasn't too bad. I think at least I got Marshall and Julian there. And then towards the end of the night, I went back and brought over a turkey fish to Franklin, to maybe in case this is more of a joke image, because I was trying to get him to cook a turkey dinner. Because if you notice, like the 4 dishes are there's no turkey there. The only turkey is Franklin. But then I brought over this turkey, and you notice the grand dish is a fish meunier. Like he mentions early on when you talk to him, when you first approach him, he mentions like other areas or other regions would celebrate Thanksgiving having different types of dishes. Like, and this one focuses more on around the fishes, which is why we did a lot of fishing that night or last night. So I brought him a turkey fish. You know, I mean, there's a lot of jokes to be had with a turkey fish on Thanksgiving. I mean, so I brought this over for him to cook because we didn't have any turkey other than Franklin, but we have this turkey fish, so maybe we can have a turkey fish dinner. Wink wink. So yeah, I think this is probably the best shot here. Franklin there, he doesn't look too surprised. He doesn't look too I mean, he probably got my joke, but he wasn't too you know, amused by it. But yeah, there's my there's my little joke there. Oh, and this was a clip from it. This was the final dialogue, I think, or one of the final dialogues. So it hit midnight, and things started calming down, and then you know, no one's really dancing or singing anymore. So I didn't. Oh, what was that in Spanish? Guerico. Okay, that's Spanish for everything was so good, and I feel like I'm living a dream. Oh, I need to take a screenshot of that too. He mentioned dream. I like to think my cooking speaks for itself too. It has an Italian accent and says things like mangiamo, mangiamo. I had to take a screenshot of that. And then, yeah, I think that was it. I was playing Monster Hunter earlier with Carson. So I had to take a... I think I accidentally took a clip for some reason. I was pressing the left stick too hard. Alright, anyways, enough of that. Let's jump back in and do some dailies here. Okay, I'm gonna check out these items. Or the Turkey Day items to see how they look. And I'll also check out the recipes. I'm sure there's some food dishes that's in the recipes menu. But also I got this thing here too, the Cornucopia. The Cornucopia was probably one of the first items that you received from Franklin. I think after you complete the first dish. Alright, let's see how the floorings and wallpapers look. Oh! It's very warm colors and brown. Okay, let's check out the rug. Ah man, I currently have the rug there, but oh. This is similar to the one that's in the art museum. Very nice. Alright, let's take out that rug. I'm going to put down the Turkey Day one. No space, really? Alright, I might have to mute my mic for a bit. Okay, so now we got some turkey decor going. It's very warm colors. I like it. I like it a lot. Definitely fit for the season, and quite intentional. I mean, you know, I assume. We got the leaves. Yep, it's very nice. Also got Turkey Day heart. I'm not sure if I can display this one. Let's see. Oh my. See, I know like all my walls are. Wait, actually, maybe we can put it over here. They gotta put this on a door though. Place item. Nope. No room. Garden stand. How does this look like? Man. Okay. See, not having any room is quite difficult, but try to manage to do this. It's a garden stand. Oh, really? That's something that you can put outdoor. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. So that's what they mean. It's like a fireplace. Interesting. Okay, so I might have to... If I want to put that down, I'm gonna have to like take some items out. Like maybe these instruments, they could go into storage or something. I'm not really using them either. And now that I have more storage, I can put them in there. Take these out too. Do a little bit of decoration. Yeah, I think having that centered looks nice like that. Let's see if I can put up here. Wheat decor. Oh, interesting. If only I had more of those. I think I would put like another one on the other side. Maybe put it on the center would be nice too. Let's see what else I have. Oh yeah, the table setting. Let me see. Can I put that over here? See, what I want to do is put that cornucopia like at the other side of the table, like push it upward, and then have the table setting. But let's see if it works on this. Oh, okay, there you go. See, like something like this, but then also I want to have the cornucopia on, like facing this way and stuff, you know. Like I want this angle of the cornucopia upward, and then have the dish or the table setting like in front of it and stuff. So like, you know, opposite of each other, you know. I think that would be nice. I don't know about this garden stand. It's quite unusual. I mean, like it's just very random that they select this garden stand though. I feel like. Okay, let me. Maybe I should put them over here, just to have all the Turkey Day items just on display. Like any seasonal items or any past events items, I want to display it right away. Even though I know I had the spooky item. I should probably take this whatever that was, and then put them over here instead. The wheat decor. There we go. And then maybe you can put a picture, photo on there or something. I feel like. Oh, how about if I have the cornucopia on there? Would that make sense? I don't know. I'm sure it will fit on there, but I don't think it's the right place for it. But let me. Actually, no, that makes sense too. I have the. I want to see more of the rug. There's definitely some more leaves there. I like it. I like there's white leaves there as well. I probably like the white leaves the most. Mixed in with some greens, yellows, oranges. Orange leaves, I mean. Okay, so probably put some of these. Oh, I want to put these in storage for now. I'll probably have to look for these later if I want to get them back. I gotta remember what these are. I might have to refer back to this. Oh, I don't want to favorite. No. Oh man, see, like that's the thing when they don't keep it consistent, you know, having to put in storage at the very bottom. Now they gotta keep checking on what selection people would make the most, and then keep it at the same spot, you know, or I don't know. I don't know how they keep track of things. They just put the selection wherever they feel. Turkey fish, I'll probably keep that in storage for now. I think most of these items, like the bugs and stuff, I kind of want to keep for now in storage until I need them or need to sell them. And that's I had a feeling over that too. Like early on in the game, you might see me collecting bugs and fishes and keeping them in storage. Like I had like most of my storage space was taken up by the critters, all the creatures, and I just wouldn't dare sell them because I knew that later in the year, especially around this time of year, November, is when like I would save them for the bug events or events like this, like the Turkey Day events, because I know I'll be fishing a whole lot, and that's why I saved a bunch of the fish just in case I needed them. And last night I was able to bring out some of the fishes from my storage and use them to trade for the items that I needed. So I had a few of the dab fishes. Like I didn't have to go back to the sea and fish out those sea dabs or the dabs because I had some extra ones in the storage. I had some mackerel left over from past fishings, so thankfully I had enough storage. And thankfully for the storage expansion, I think that's probably the most anticipated one that they added, and players are grateful for that expansion. I think one thing that I'm thankful for this game, when it comes to in relation for this game, it's the expanded storage for sure. All right, let's check out the turnip price. Oh, see, I knew it. Yeah, I had a really good feeling that it might dip down even lower. But wait, we still have one more day. Today is only Friday, so tomorrow I really hope that the price might hike back up, or could possibly dip even lower to the 30s. I think I remember seeing something like that when the buying price for the turnips was like 99 or 98, and this week the price was like 99, I think, for the buying price from Daisy May. Okay, so let me check out these items here. We got the harp, we got the barbecue grill, which I already have, and was this a furnace? Not a furnace, it's like a clay furnace, and I think I may have this already, but I'm gonna double check on this one. Let's see, clay furnace. Ah yes, here it is. So there's no variant of it, it's just that one single color. And I believe I also have the harp. Let me double check on that, because I haven't seen the harp in a while. I might have scrolled through it in when I was looking through my storage and stuff. Oh wow, I didn't realize the volleyball bounces like that. Okay, let me see the harp. Here we go. Oh, it's a dark brown color. Interesting. See now, the one that's on display right now in the shop, it's a little bit more. It's almost very similar to this. So if it's very similar, then it's got to be the same one. See, that's got to be I don't know what color that is. Let me see how much it costs. It's got to be very expensive, I bet. Yeah, 130. I mean, it looks more like just a regular brown, but I don't know. The lighting definitely shows off a different shade. Looks like a tea set there, and magic set, I believe. Check out the cabinets. Got the logo umbrella, the grape umbrella. Bubbles! Oh, it would have been nice if we had some bubbles for yesterday's celebration. But I did buy some fireworks to light up. Oh, but I don't think I screenshot it in time, did I? I may have missed that part, but I did light up 2 fireworks just in front of the plaza. There's gold wrapping paper and pink. It's very nice colors. And floorings and wallpapers seem to be the same. Uh-oh. I thought the game froze for a sec there. If the game does freeze, I apologize. I may just end it short, or it may come back to some Monster Hunter. But yeah, if it does freeze, which it tends to happen, I may just end an Animal Crossing session short, and I'll probably continue later and come back with like Monster Hunter or something. Alright, let's see what our dailies are today. I also need to check the recipes to see how those foods look. Okay, so yesterday I didn't manage to get the weeds. There was a new option. It was a new Nook Mile to sell a good clump of weeds. It was like a 20 pieces of weed that I could sell in a clump, but I didn't get to sell it in time. or I just totally forgot to. But today, I mean, it's no longer an option now, but I'm sure it'll arrive or show up sometime again later. But today we got mushrooms, talk to neighbors, bugs, and that's all that seems interesting so far. I also have a bunch of fossils dug up yesterday, and they've been clumping up, so I may assess those fossils in this session, so that way I can unlock this thing here. So I think I'll probably do these four. These four seems the most interesting. Interesting. Speaking of which, my connection seems a bit wonky today, which is quite strange because usually on this. Oh, thanks for the follow there. Crank that, Ayla. Welcome to Dreamland. Hope you enjoy your stay. And there's our first fossil of the day. But yeah, I do play a bunch of Animal Crossing here, just to give you a little warning. Yeah, so I play like pretty much every day. And I plan on playing for a full year. And I've been playing for about 7 months now, I believe. I'm gonna make it all the way till next April next year. It's gonna be a long time. It's gonna be a long month of Animal Crossing, so just be aware. I don't want to scare anyone. There's some mushrooms. Wait, does picking up mushrooms that has already been picked and dropped count as a Nook Mile? Let me check. Because I've been curious. I think it... Oh, wow, so it does work. So that means I don't have to pick up fresh new mushrooms. I can just pick up the old mushrooms that I've been picking up, and it would still count as picking up a mushroom, I guess. Interesting. Alright, so I might have to transfer these items to the location that they should be at. I also will be getting into Monster Hunter as well. Or I have been playing some Monster Hunter. I just purchased Generations Ultimate, which is on sale right now on the Switch eShop. I've been a long time Monster Hunter player since Try, I believe. Yes, Try was the first one I really dove into, because it came out on the Wii, and I used to stream that back in the day when it initially released. And then I also streamed some 3 Ultimate, which came out on the Wii U and 3DS, but I streamed it when it was on the Wii U. Mostly on the Wii U because I prefer to play Monster Hunter on the big screen. Alright, we got some fossils here that I might need to bring with me to assess. Okay, so we got 4. I don't need to assess 3, So I'll probably save other fossils for the next time we get that Nook Mile. Let me drop this one. I've already completed my fossil collection already, so these would just be duplicates. What else did I want to do? Am I missing any tools? I think I'm good. Do I have fossils or star fragments? Hello there, Felix. I have some fossils dug up, and I have some that's already assessed. I don't have any star fragments though. Star fragments are something that I'm also looking for myself. I've been missing out on a few star fragments this last couple of months, especially the Zodiac ones. I've been missing out on the Zodiac star fragments because I haven't caught that many shooting star events as of late, because I haven't really booted up the game at nighttime as much. It's usually around this time where it's like still 12 PM in-game time, just to check up on the turnip prices. That's pretty much how I go about my day in Animal Crossing. I only need three star fragments. Can have some turnips. Is there a way to trade turnips like that? Because I don't recall being able to do that. Oh my gosh, I just ran over my black rose there. By the way, I don't intend on opening my island because my island is quite a mess, so... let me show you my fossils here. I've got a bunch of fossils. This used to be littered with fossils. This I would call this my fossil graveyard, because this whole entire area used to be covered. I mean, it's still covered with fossils, and I just haven't done anything with them yet. I've been trying to organize them a little more. So I have this section here is like all T-Rex items, even though I don't need duplicates of them, but I just want to sort things in that area. Then I got this like Triceratops, and then, you know, all the other types. I'm trying to come up with I gotta find some places to display those fossils. I'm thinking like somewhere near the museum, because my island right now, I think the only place that I'm planning to like decorate. Let me check my map real quick. So the center of the map there is all wooded. There's a bunch of trees there, and I may want to use that area for a park, and it would be a good place to set down some of those fossils and maybe have like a water fountain, and then maybe have some fossils displayed in that area. I think that's probably the best place I'm thinking at the moment. But yeah, like some of those fossils that's lying on the ground there are being reserved for later use, and whatever that I have left over, I might just either sell them or, you know, give them away or whatever. When the time comes, you know, I'll know what to do. But this is all in due time. Like I have some over here, like these are just like, you know, the other types. Oh yeah, and I also have a campsite, this visitor in a campsite. I'm gonna check that out really soon. Let's see what Marshall's up to. No matter how I try, I can't justify having more than one simple kettle. Wait, you can give my simple kettle a new home. No need to thank me. Just don't say Marshall never did anything for you. Okay. Let me check out these beaches. See, there's like so many... Oh my gosh, we got Gulliver on the island today? Alright. So I was thinking of collecting the seashells, because we've got like a whole bunch of seashells. But doesn't seem to be any Nookamau asking for seashells today. I should... So I'll probably save it for that. Here's Gulliver. Gulliver's on the island today. We've been getting a bunch of Gulliver and Gullivar like every week so far this past month. And it's great because I'm trying to get all the rusted parts. Look up! Who's at the home? Just give me 5 more minutes. Okay. It's a nice blue sky going on. Nice sunny day. And Gulliver is just matching in with the scene. Try and get this guy to wake up.
Good morning. Or evening? Vision's fuzzy. How are you this fine whatever time of day this is? Say, is that my favorite landlubber, Roth? It is. Ahoy! Good thing your head's so huge. Makes it pretty easy to identify your blurry silhouette.
Alright. We know what to do. Let's sploosh through this. I like he says the sploosh. It reminds me of one of the characters from The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, where you play a minigame. It's kind of like a battleship minigame, and then whenever you sink a ship, he goes sploosh. Alright, so we gotta find 5 communicator parts for this guy. So bring up my shovel. Oh, oh man, I just mistook that footstep for a clam. I also need to... I used up all my fish bait last night trying to catch all the fishes for Franklin, and man, I just like used up pretty much all the ones that I had. I had some over here. Like I would set some of my fish bait on the rocks on the piers on this side, and then on the other side of the island as well. So I pretty much used all the fish bait that I had crafted. Oh. So I'm gonna try and I think I'll probably just do it offline or off stream. I mean, where I would dig up all the clams, vanilla clams, and just craft those to fish bait. Wish there was an easier way to do it. Like if there were like ways that we can just take pieces of the clam and just craft it ourselves, you know? Pieces of like other clams, like because right now I have like the Gigas giant clams, which I've been trying to get a third one. I think I only got like 2 of them in the storage. But I'm just saying, if we could use like other types of clams that we've caught and use that as an ingredient to craft a fish bait, like that would be great. Got a bunch of pumpkins here. I was saving these for Franklin, but he only needed, you know, 1 or 2 pumpkins from the hundreds of pumpkins that I've harvested. So it's quite the contrary. Oh, some more mushrooms. There's another fresh one. Fresh round mushroom. Oh, there you go. There's the nickel mouth for that. I can feel my controller vibrating too. There's a skinny mushroom. I also cleaned up my island a bit too. I picked up all the branches last night. I was waiting to see whether... I was waiting until the clock would strike 12 midnight to see what would happen at the plaza. So the villagers went from a state of partying and dancing and music and stuff to like all those reactions just like immediately just transitioned to like normal mode, where it's just like, you know, they just stopped dancing and just like start walking. Walking about the plaza. They were still in the plaza, but they weren't I would guess, like I would have thought like that they would just start walking home, you know, because they're so tired and stuff, but they just stayed on the plaza and just continued walking around, and I chat with a few of them, and the dialogue was that the gist of their dialogue after it struck midnight was like, oh, it was a success. Turkey Day was a success, and that they would miss the event. It seemed like they had a really good time, you know, like almost a good of a time as the spooky event, it seemed. Although the spooky event, I didn't get to stay up till the very end. I probably should have. I just want to see how their reaction would be. It probably was the same thing with the spooky event, though. But all right, let me water these flowers here. But I think personally, I did enjoy that Turkey Day event. It was what I expected it to be, but I wasn't quite prepared for the specialized dishes. I knew we had to cook, because we did in the previous games too. But we had 4 dishes, and then I thought that the last 4th dish was pretty much it of the event. But it turned out that I had to do another layer of specialized dishes. So for the secret ingredients that I got to bring over, like that part, I didn't plan. So I had to do some extra. I put some extra hours into searching for all those secret ingredients. So I had to go to each of the homes, and they were also cooking, and then get those guys to trade items with me. But I did manage to pull through and by midnight too. So I was showing some screenshots and video clips of that earlier once I started this session. Oh, there's another fossil. I think I might lay this one on the ground somewhere. I'm gonna have to assess the 3 that I already have. Alright. See. Oh, there's the message bottle. Let's see what this DIY is. Here's the secret, and I secreted it. I did a DIY and got the stuff wrong, so I made this on accident. Man, I tell ya, I'm all accidents today. I could have kept it for just me, but I like sharing fun stuff. Share the recipe with folks. By Clyde, Master Crafter. Oh my gosh, Clyde? See, I think I've seen Clyde at someone's island, but I want to show my friend who also goes by Clyde as his username. Wooden bookshelf. Oh, it's a new one. There we go. Maybe I should have screenshot that, but it's okay. I think mainly I just want to get these communicate parts. Oh, what? Ah, turned out to be a manila clam. I'm gonna have to check the bottom side of the beach area. Okay, so okay, I guess I'll just assess those fossils. I'm gonna sell them anyway. Oh, there's Flurry. Let's see what Flurry's up to. I'm thinking of removing these flowers too from the museum entrance, because they'll continue to get watered and they'll continue to spread if I keep them there. Weather is just perfect for a stroll around the island, isn't it? Yep. I'm hoping to get some shooting stars really soon, because so far I've only collected 1 Scorpio fragment, or whatever they call it, Scorpio, I don't know. And I'm gonna need at least 1 more to craft whatever the scorpion item was.
Oh dear, pardon me.
Okay, I'm just gonna assess these fossils.
Oh, more than one, I see.
Yeah, it's good to have these fossils assessed because you can actually get more bells out of them if you sell them after they're assessed rather than before. Because I guess now the shop knows how much the fossils are worth. I also shot, yeah, so I mentioned earlier that I shot these fountain fireworks. There was 2 of them, and I think I took a snapshot of it. I don't recall, or maybe a video clip of it or something. But now they're trash, so I'm gonna have to pick these up and put them in a bin. Oh, I also need to check in with the Nook Stop machine so I can get my bonuses. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, oh, is that the wrong one? Special goods is one I want to go to. Okay, so, ooh, the tulip hat looks nice. It comes in orange. 8-ball tea, hello. KK Safari, I'm gonna have to check to see how this one looks like, or if I have this one yet. Safari, yep, looks like I got it. There it is. Alright, so I think once I sell those fossils, I'm gonna have to put some money in the bank. Actually, maybe I should do that now, so I don't. I feel like I'm gonna sell over 100 again, even if I submit this. But you know what? Yeah. I'll just put 90,000. Oh. There we go. Alright, so we're about an hour in. I'm gonna start StreamYaters, and hopefully that will run fine. But that is if it does crash on me, I apologize. I'm gonna have to. I'll probably just still continue running StreamYaters in the background until I'm ready to hop back on to do some Monster Hunter. So what you see of Animal Crossing in this session will probably be it, because I've been meaning to swap over to Monster Hunter for a while, and I'm kind of falling back a little bit. I'm just lagging behind with my companion hunters. Alright, let me check out the shop real quick before I forget to do this. Oh, there seems to be an update. Wow, man. It seems like each time I open StreamYaters, the application always seems to be an update. They just can't wait to update it, to release the update. Alright, I'm gonna let that do its thing. Oh, we got the Mohawk in the shop. Pressing all the buttons to install this thing. Alright, I'm gonna have to take off my swimsuit, wetsuit, if I want to enter this area. There you go, much better. Oh, the staff uniform. I remember seeing these before. They don't really show up too often in the shops. Oh, these sweaters are back. These very common looking sweater. I really like this one here, the dark blue one. Actually, I'm wearing one that looks almost like that right now, but not sweater, but long sleeve for sure. But it's the same exact color, I feel like. Not too purpley, but like almost like indigo color is what I'm wearing right now. Let's see what else they have. Oh, some more of these hakamas. There's the Mohawk. Oh my gosh. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so it does continue to take the form of whatever skin color and hair color that you choose. So that's pretty neat. I'm wearing the handbar mustache. Okay. Yeah, I just want to take a peek at this dressing room, but I think I already have all of them, so we're good. I think I have the same color Jinbei too. Happy Friday, Roth. Any big plans for the weekend? Get some sewing in, alright. See, my plan for the weekend is I'll probably, I plan on doing some Twitch sings, perhaps even tomorrow. There's likely it'll be something for tomorrow. I wanna plan for, because some of you may know that Twitch Sings is the karaoke application that's closing down by the end of the year. So December 1st is the last day to. I mean, it's probably not the last day, but like that's the date when they start, when Twitch would start deleting some of the videos and duets that people has uploaded through that app, or anything that contains, you know, licensed music or whatever. So that's gonna be going, and then by January 1st they will completely shut down the program, so we won't be able to play Twitchings anymore. So I'm trying to get a lot of that in before that happens, and today is already November 27th. We'll reach the end of November really soon, and then December 1st will arrive, so it's gonna be a sad day leading up to next year. But you know, we're quite fortunate that, you know, we even had Twitch Sings at all. We got to meet quite good amount of people, very talented folks on Twitch, and made a bunch of new friends. Let's see, okay, I think I might want to sell those fossils now that they're assessed. Let's go into there and sell these. I'm gonna try and boot up Stream Raiders again to see if we can get the battle started. And it's almost 1 PM in game, so that means I should probably wrap things up for Animal Crossing. Okay. There's the bell. Simple kettle. Probably don't need the simple kettle, so I'm gonna have to sell that. Sell the roses as well. Maybe I'll sell this the fireworks that's been used already. And the old tire. And the boot. Fished out the boot and the tire yesterday, I think. Or the past this past week. Clean out my pocket. There you go. 15,000 back. Wow, I've only caught 1 communicator part so far. I need to catch more of those. I at least want to get that done before I log off. So let's do that. Let's find the rest of those communicator parts. I'm gonna search the bottom side of the island. See, like those are where they would show up. Also, I think I have the volume very low, much lower than they normally are. I'm gonna have to go back and check to see how the levels are. I think they're a little low than what I usually set it to. But I'm not gonna adjust it this time. I'm gonna have to wait till next session to do that. Alright, so nothing there. Let's go around this way. I wonder if Gulliver is our only NPC for today. I remember having like up to 3 NPCs in a day early on in the year. So like back in like April, May, June, like I would encounter Gulliver. Oh, there's also the camper. I need to check out the camper site really soon. I'll make it on the way back, I think. Oh, here's one here. Another Manila camp. Interesting. Alright, let's start this next battle here. So it looks like I failed the last quest or battle. So I'm gonna start up this 4 skull battle, this gold chest, so hopefully get a good amount of people in to help us out on this battle here, or else I may have to put in my onions to take these enemies out. Oh my gosh, there's a large dragon in the center. Only a level 1, but I think oh my gosh, his hit points are like 300. So oh my gosh, there's skeleton warriors that are like level 5s. Oof, this might be a tough one. I mean, it is 4 skulls, so. Then there's level 20 bombers, zombie bombers. Ooh. Alright, like I think for these guys, I'm gonna set down like an Orc Slayer. I think Orc Slayer would work well with these guys. I'm gonna put it on the bottom, so that way we can dodge the spider webs. So streamraiders.com, you can find my battle by looking for my username as the captain. Then you can start setting down units every 5 minutes for the next 30 minutes, and then once the timer is ready, I'll start the battle. I think I'll probably have that running even when I'm offline, up until I start Monster Hunter, and then I'll hop back online to do some of that and continue on with those Stream Raider battles. And there's an event going on right now which runs through November 30th, towards the end of the month. So it's the time to get your golden turkeys. It's like there's an actual skin you can wear of the golden turkey. I think it's for the berserker or the berserker. So the chance to win that, maybe not this round, but like whenever there's a map that has a golden turkey, like first one to destroy that golden turkey wins a skin. So there's that. But currently the battle is to get some gold from the gold chests. So I mean, if you're looking for gold, it's a good time to get some gold. Oh, wrong hole. There you go. Communicate part. Gonna need some more of those. You know, let's check out the campsite. I want to see who it is exactly. It's in the campsite. Ooh. Oh, it's another anteater. I've never seen this person before. Oh, it looks like a... Oh, this would be a good match for Antonio. Snooty. Oh no. I'm not sure I would want any snooty characters on my village. And it's funny because like this character's name is also Snooty. So Snooty being snooty personality, yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, thank you for stopping by. I don't believe we've met. I'm Snooty. This is such a fabulous race, darling. Oh, I'd have to admit it, but I am terribly envious of you. Getting to live in a place like this, don't you dare take it for granted. Sniff.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, She reminds me of the mother, or one of the sisters from Cinderella, Disney Cinderella, Walt Disney. The classic animated film from Walt Disney. Like one of the sisters, she has like, I think she has like shorter hair, but she's got like curls in those shorter hairs. Like she's one of those, that kind of personality that I feel like is in this one. And she's got that nose that's like a rounded one. But yeah, she reminds me of that.
I have a little proposal for you, my dear. Let's play a game for long Chanel cardigan. It's simple, really. If you win, you get my long Chanel cardigan as a present. Sniff.
Oh man, maybe another time.
Ah, well, if you say so. I won't push the tissue, or the issue. But if you ever feel like playing, do let me know.
Oh my gosh. Her eyes though. Well, I mean it's nice to have like a variation or of different villagers arriving at the campsite, but not a good one there for me. I actually found another player that also has Mira, who I'm a really huge fan of, and I would love to have on my island. Mira and Miranda are two that, either one of those, if either one that would arrive first, like I would love to have those as my last remaining villager to move in. Because my map is, let me take a look at my map again. Yeah, so there's like one slot left for that final villager. I mean, if one of these were to ask to move out, like these three, like Canberra, Antonio, Savannah, possibly Antonio, I would totally have Antonio out, because he's my only jockey villager on the island. And every brand new villager that moves in, like they instantly start working out because of Antonio. Like, man, like as soon as they talk to Antonio. Oh, there's one little here. There we go. I think I need one more. One or two more, let me see. I need two more, okay. Yeah, they instantly start working out. because of Antonio. Need 2 more of those, and might have to end it. And now we just need 1 more. See, I don't even dare speak with Savannah. Not that she's got the bubble. I think they might just ask to move out. I think the last person to ask was either Camera or Apple. I forget which of those. But I asked them to stay for a little longer. I don't want them to move out yet. I really want Antonio to move out. I mean, my island's like just about reaching its maximum, so I think I should start letting villagers move out. So if it comes down to it, I think I might have to let Antonio out. I won't lock him up or anything. He's like free to leave by himself if he wanted to. Okay, so now that I've got the last remaining communicator part, I'm gonna head over to our buddy Gulliver, so that he can arrive back with his crewmates, or contact his crewmates to come pick him up. Oh, look at it. He's like already waiting at the dock, like he's so anxious to go home.
Hey, did you find out? Oh, that's done. Those are definitely my communicator parts. Come here, you little troublemakers. Alright, the pieces are crammed back in here. Let's see if the thing can send a message. Gulliver, over and out. You're the best. Thanks for all your help. I promise to return the favor. Be sure to check your mail in a few days. I'm gonna send you something that'll knock your flippers off. Just make sure you put some flippers on before you open it, okay? I'm saying, nothing to do now but pace back and forth for the few hours. Better get started.
Alright. I think, I'm seeing. Check my Nook Miles task. I also need to check those recipes too. Oh wow, there's a couple here and it's a claim yet. Currently at 522,000 Nook Miles. We surpassed 523 now. Yep, there you go. I could probably pop a balloon. Yeah. Oh, a mole cricket for 300? I mean, it's only 300. If they can make it 400, I would totally go for it. But yeah, I've been hearing a lot of these mole crickets. I just haven't been catching them. I'll probably talk with one more villager, and then I'll complete this task here. It's funny that talking to the campsite villager did not activate that. But let me talk to Marshall here, if I haven't yet. I think Marshall was probably the first one I talked with. We just keep running into each other, don't we? I heard that you made some waves in the fishing scene yesterday. Yep, totally. We should get a collab together sometime. You catch the fish and I pose with them. Yeah, sounds like a really fun time. Raymond's not home. Wow, all these other guys aren't even home. I keep on pressing the R button, or ZR, for the run. Because I just played some Monster Hunter earlier, and the run button is to hold down on the hold down on the R button. Oh, Flurry's not there. Okay, picked up that white rose on accident. Oh, a couple more mushrooms up there. Or was that just one? Oh, actually, the run button is holding down the B button. Oh, there's two. Wow. I've never seen like mushrooms growing, and those are brand new mushrooms too, like spawning so close to each other, like one tile off of each other. Oh, there's another hole digging spot there. I think I needed to catch some bugs, right? Nookmal? Yeah, there are some bug catching ones. Oh man, I might need to complete that too, but I'll probably complete it off stream when I boot it back up. Yeah, maybe I'll catch a couple of these here. I can hear that mole cricket though. Maybe, you know, maybe I should just dig up for that mole cricket. Just add to the bug catching. I can hear that mole cricket. Yeah, let's look for it. It's like close by too. There's other fossil. Let's listen closely for this mole cricket. I might need to bump up the volume a bit for the game. There it is. Wow. Had to be behind a building. I caught a mole cricket. I really dug it. Oh, there's that pun. You know, I don't remember the last time I caught a mole cricket, but I need to do more of those. Alright, I have to mute my mic for a bit, sorry. No, there goes my net. Alright, I may have to craft another one. Maybe I don't have to. I'll probably just do it later. But I think I mostly just want to talk with one more villager, and then I may just wrap it up. We'll see. Oh, I just noticed that she's holding a mug of soup. Is that the soup that we crafted during the Turkey Day event? Sabello, how are you, Yowzer? Okay, so I need to check that recipes too. So let me check her real quick. Okay, so Franklin gave us some recipes. There it is. Okay, so we got the Turkey Day casserole. Oh wow, man. Table setting, wheat decor, Turkey Day decorations. Oh man, look at all these items. Hearth. Okay, so these are the ones I got. Garden stand. This is even a dedicated Turkey Day table that I can craft. And a chair. And here's the wooden bookshelf that I just learned today. Interesting. Wow, man. See, now I feel like I should reorganize my main room to make it more Turkey Day themed or something. And okay, this will be something that I'll probably consider for the remainder of the week, I think. So yeah, I think let me take a closer look at the items at the workbench here. Here's the wooden bookshelf. Looks pretty cool. I wonder. Oh, it is customizable. Nice. I wonder if I can make the wooden like different colors and stuff. Because I definitely want to make like a white colored one shelf if I can. I also need this net to craft for later, or to catch bugs. I mean, where are those turkey dams? Oh, the spooky day. The spooky ones are nice. There's just no. I mean, you do have the table and the chair, and that's great and all. I might have to put these in the basement. I kind of want to reserve the basement for all the spooky items, and then the turkey day would be in the main room, I think. These would go nicely as like a dining room sort of thing. And then we still gotta see what items we get from the holidays, or I don't know what they're gonna call it. I think it's Festive Day, the Festive Day event, which is gonna be in December. Wait, what happened to the turkey stuff? Oh, there it is. But yeah, I think this will be something that I'll be considering for maybe tomorrow, crafting tomorrow. We'll see. I gotta see what customizations, like how the customized versions look like too, because having, you know, different colored chairs would be nice for that. Alright, so I think this will be it for today. Whimsy. Oh man, I kind of want to catch one more bug so I can get that note out. I might as well just do it now, right? Now that we're still here, you know? Oh, Savannah. Alright, hold on. She looks like she's not in pain. I feel like she's getting some grief from another villager or something. I feel like, but I don't want to interfere with that yet, because I feel like it's gonna be like a bit of drama. Like I feel like she was yelled at by another villager or something. Okay, so I want to find this last remaining bug. There's that mole cricket again. So I keep hearing these mole crickets. Let me try and dig one up. Listen to it very carefully. Nope, not that one here. What? Nope. Maybe it's this one here. Oh, there it is. Man, why is there's always something like blocking the way, man? There it is. No, don't. Nope. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, no! No, I did it like that 1 second, man. Like milliseconds away from getting it. I like how like I was in a tight spot like that, but then like I wasn't able to catch it because it was hitting the stall that was in the way. But it's okay. That's why I have these spoiled turnips here, so I can catch more bugs quicker. So you don't have to bother with trying to catch like a flying bug or something that you just dug out of the ground, or even the rock creatures. Like those take a while to line yourself correctly and then try to catch. But with the ants, you just gotta wait for them to spawn, and then that's it. You just go up to them and just catch them. That's it. They don't like really move around that much, so it's a lot more easier, which is why I plan it out like this way. Just in case anyone needs a bit of strategy, this is my strat of catching those bugs, getting that nook mile. So that at least helped. And they're great for bug events too, bug off events. So, I mean, some might say there's no use in the spoiled turnips or spoiled fruits, but they actually do come in handy, depending on what you're doing. Alright, so I think that's it. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here for Animal Crossing. I'll likely be hopping back on later to do some Monster Hunter. I'll still be running Stream Raiders in the background though. So every 30 minutes I'll be starting that battle. I think the next few battles are more on the easy side, I think. There may be some 4 skulls along the way, but we'll see. The current one is 4 skulls, but I think the next one is like 3 skulls or something like that. Anyways, have yourselves a wonderful night. I'll be back on a little later.